Mahatma Gandhi went on referring to Ramaraj, because in this culture, one of the best administrations ever has been Rama's administration, how he administered his nation. His dear wife dies in the jungle and he never sees her in his life. This is not a success story. You know, Rama is hugely worshipped. Even today he is having property problems. Since yesterday people have been reminding me of this because there is also a real estate issue today. You know, Rama is hugely worshipped. Even today he is having property problems.
Yeah.
He had continuous problems. Young prince, grew up well educated for those days, very balanced, nice young man, gets married to a young, beautiful princess. For some political reason, he has to leave his kingdom and go to the forest. I know in the movies, in the Rama Rao movies and also Ramanand Sagar's television serial, Rama and Sita are in the forest and all romance and all this. That's not how it works in the jungle. I have lived in the jungle by myself alone for weeks on end. When I used to come back after 2-3 weeks in the jungle, even my parents wouldn't recognize me, they would look at me, what has happened to this guy? Because insect bites all over and your face is swollen and it's a different thing. Living in the jungle is not fun.
Yeah.
It is fun if you enjoy it, I did, but it's not easy on your system. So this young princess, she's not Adivasi or something, she's a princess. Taking her and living in the jungle is not some romantic story, it's a hard thing. The idea of sending him to the jungle is so that he must suffer, isn't it?
Right.
As if that was not enough, the Sri Lankan people came and kidnapped her. From where? From Uttar Pradesh, huh? Not here. From Uttar Pradesh, they steal his wife and go away. He is a king, he could have found some local solution for himself, but his wife means so much to him, he follows all the way, walking all the way down, no airplane to fly, walked all the way, the kidnapper had a plane, all right? But he had no airplane, he walked all the way, fought a battle, and then burned down a beautiful city, somehow took his wife back and went home. She became pregnant. For a king, his wife becoming pregnant is very important because he has an empire, he needs a son, all these things are there. But at that time again some political issue happens, then he has to send his wife away to the jungle. No sonogram. He does not know whether she is bearing boys or girls or what. 2 boys come, he does not know. Then he fights a battle with those 2 boys without knowing they are his sons. For most human beings in their life, if anything truly horrible has to happen, knowingly or unknowingly they kill their own children. That is the worst thing that can happen to them, isn't it? He almost did it. Not knowing, he almost killed both his boys. And then his dear wife, obviously she's dear to him, otherwise he wouldn't have followed all the way down. His dear wife dies in the jungle and he never sees her in his life. This is not a success story, isn't it? But even in recent times, during the independence freedom struggle, Mahatma Gandhi went on referring to Ramaraj, because in this culture, one of the best administrations ever has been Rama's administration, how he administered his nation. So, when all this extreme drama was happening in his life, worst kind of drama is happening. This guy never married again. He lived alone, he almost killed his own children, complete disastrous life. but he remained balanced and did his administration and whatever work he has to do with such balance and efficiency that after 5,000–6,000 years, when we talk about a ideal nation, we say Ramarajya.
Right.
So, the essential thing is this, whatever the drama, however bad it is, every deal is bad. What happened in his life, if one of those things happened to most people, they'll crack up.
Yeah.
One of those things, serial disaster. But he is doing everything to the best of his ability that he can do in the given moment and fulfilling his duties, whatever he has to do. So it is that freedom that he has from his drama that's happening around him, absolutely free. This is mukti. As he is alive, it's Jivan Mukti, as he is alive, he is free. It is that freedom that we are bowing down to, not his being a king or a god or whatever, because the man remained free of the extreme drama that was continuously happening around him.